Boom, ba-doom, ba-dee-dee-dee, boom.
Oh, Lulu, little Lulu, with freckles on your skin. Always in and out of trouble, but mostly always in. Using Dad's necktie for the tail of your kite. Using Mom's lipstick for the letters you write. Little Lulu, there's no one quite as smart. Doesn't matter what you're doing it with your heart. Shiny curls are dancing, there's a sparkle in your eye. When can we look forward to your next surprise? What a surprise! Oh, the clock says 7:30, it's really after 10. Looks like Lulu's been repairing it again. Though you're wild, you know it's true, Lou. And you're very hard to tame. Little Lulu, we love you, Lou, just the same, the same. Little Lulu, we love you, Lou, just the same.
This is Gloria's idea of a fun sport. Jumping, cheering, and flapping pom-poms. And she does this while Tubby and the other boys play football and get their teeth kicked, their shins whacked, their bottoms booted, and their bodies bruised. Hey, maybe I should ask the coach to let Gloria try out for the football team. You know that story with the princess who falls into a deep sleep for 100 years, and then a wandering prince finds her in the middle of the forest and kisses her? It's so unbelievable. If she's been sleeping for 100 years, we're talking serious morning breath. He's not gonna give her a kiss. He's gonna give her some mouthwash.
Yes, sirree. Leave it to an experienced mechanic to get the job done. Hand me that thing you used to tighten stuff.
Oh, you mean the wrench?
Whatever. Hey, I'm stuck.
So this is what you boys have been up to all day.
We're putting the finishing touches on our racer.
Yeah, we're gonna win first prize in this afternoon's go-kart derby.
Whoa! Thanks, guys. Now, time for a test drive.
But,
Ready?
ready! But,
Go!
but,
What is it, Iggy?
we haven't installed the brakes yet. Boy, Tubby, good thing you hit that rock, or who knows where you could have ended up.
A racer. It's ruined.
Wow, this rock looks like a giant egg.
How are we gonna rebuild the racer in time for the race?
A giant dinosaur egg.
And how are we gonna pay for all the equipment we'll need to rebuild it?
Maybe it's one of those fossil dinosaur eggs.
Dinosaur egg. There we go. And now to put the plan into action. I'm such a genius. Ow!
Come on, come all! Step right up and see for yourselves! A real live baby dinosaur, only 25 cents!
Iggy, dinosaurs are extinct. You can't have one in there.
Yeah, we don't believe a word of it.
Whoa! A real dinosaur! And I saw it with my very own eyes!
But
Well,
we gotta know for sure.
Hey, there's no baby dinosaur in here.
Not yet, but it'll only be a matter of time before this big old dinosaur egg hatches.
That isn't a dinosaur egg. Ouch! Ooh, ooh.
It's a fossil dinosaur egg, about 1 trillion years old, so it'll take a little longer to hatch. Well, thanks for coming. I'll let you know when I'm a dad.
No fair!
We were tricked.
All right, everyone. Thanks for coming. Let's get our supplies and start building that racer. Hey, girls. Thanks for the contribution to our go-kart racer fund.
Come on, Annie. Let's take a closer look at that egg. I knew it. It's nothing but a rock. Annie, how would you like to help me hatch it?
Huh? I don't get it, Lulu. How are we gonna hatch a rock?
You'll see.
There. All ready for the big race. Now let's head inside and discuss strategy.
The egg! It hatched!
Egg? That wasn't a dinosaur egg. It was nothing but a plain old rock.
Boys! It's out there! I saw it! And it's coming toward the clubhouse!
What is?
The dinosaur!
Nice try, Lulu, but...
Ah! Whoa! What was that? It's probably looking for its mommy. That's you, Tubby!
Good luck!
Wait, Lulu, don't leave us.
We need a dinosaur with attitude. Let's crank this up a little.
Let's get out of here. On three, we jump in. 1, 2, 3.
On your marks. Get set. Go! The cash prize and trophy go to Tubby, Iggy, Eddie, and Willie. Accepting the award on their behalf are Lulu Moppet and Annie Inch.
Thanks, everybody. And I'd just like to say congratulations to Tubby and the boys. Wherever they are.
Something tells me we're not in the old neighborhood anymore.
Lulu's Book of World Records. The fastest animal in the world is my dog when he hears the can opener. The slowest animal in the world is my dog when he has to go to the vet. The fastest person in the world is Tubby when he hears the ice cream truck. The slowest person in the world is my dad on Sunday when there are chores to do. The fastest vegetable in the world is the pea, because they can really fly off the spoon. The most meatballs ever eaten all at once, 16, Dad, last Sunday. Most time ever spent in the bathroom, 2 hours, Dad, last Sunday. The softest thing in the world is my bed. And the hardest thing in the world, my mom says it's my head.
Dooba-dooba-doo. Lulu.
Lulu probably thinks I'm still sick, so she won't be expecting a surprise attack.
It sure was nice of Alvin's mom to warn us he was feeling better. I've been waiting for him to come and bug me. Uh-oh!
Hi, Lulu! I'm not sick anymore!
That's what you think, Alvin. I gotta hide!
Yoo-hoo! Is anybody home?
It's 6 in the morning. You'd think people would have sense enough not to let their kids out so early.
Alvin's a handful to take care of at the best of times. Imagine what it's like when he's sick.
Huh?
I'm sure Lulu will deal with him. Go back to sleep, dear.
a story. And make it a ghost story.
But what if you get scared?
I'm not afraid of ghosts.
Then maybe you're like the girl who never heard of ghosts.
How come she never heard of them?
Her mother didn't want to scare her, so she never told her a ghost story.
Well, I want to hear one.
Okay. It all started when the girl and her mother were having a picnic in the forest. And when her mother went to sleep, the girl decided to go exploring. Since her mother had never told her ghost stories, she was not afraid to go wandering into the dark, scary forest. A forest that was haunted by the ghosts at the Ghost Academy.
Wait a minute. What's a ghost academy?
It's where ghosts learn to haunt and stuff.
Oh, neat.
Gosh, whoever lives here should cut the grass. The girl didn't know what a haunted house looked like, with its overgrown garden, dead trees, broken windows, spider webs, and moving curtains. The headmaster of the Ghost Academy was delighted the girl was coming for a visit.
Come along, my students. I've got a surprise for you.
You see, he was a ghost who knew when opportunity knocks.
Boo!
Because she'd never heard of ghosts, the girl didn't know what to do. So she booed the ghosts right back. Boo! The ghost students were nothing but a bunch of chickens.
Why, hello. Can I perhaps interest you in a game of hide and seek?
Oh, yes, please. The headmaster knew the girl would come in very handy because now his students could get hands-on haunting experience.
You can begin counting right here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Chains. The old classic. Let's see. There! Much more effective.
So, the headmaster was going to use all the tricks in the book to teach his students how to scare the girl. 99, 100. Ready or not, here I come. No, that's not how you play. You're supposed to hide, silly. I'll count to 10 and give you a second chance.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Gosh, that must hurt. Maybe you should go see the nurse.
Poor use of the element of surprise.
Ew! How could you eat that stuff?
Disgusting and disgraceful.
Look into my eyes.
I have a pair of glasses just like that.
Stop! Stop! This is all wrong!
It sure is. No one here knows how to play hide and seek.
Out! Get out! You'll ruin the reputation of my academy!
It's just a game.
My students can't even scare a little girl.
Why would I be scared? I guess the game's over.
Dear, are you all right? Don't you know that house is haunted by ghosts?
What's a ghost, Mother? Later that night, the girl's mother made a big mistake. She told her all about ghosts and how scary they are. And now, the girl thinks about ghosts all the time and will never, ever sleep in the dark again.
That's a dumb story, Lulu. Everybody knows ghosts aren't real.
Boo! Ah! Boo! There! That should keep him away for another week. When I fell off my bike, Mom rushed me to the emergency room to have my head checked. Boy, anyone crazy enough to wait 3 hours to see some doctor needs to have their head examined. So if you ever find yourself in that predicament and want to get in fast, here are some ways to clear out the emergency room. First, look at the man next to you and say, I'm here for another operation. Last time, Dr. Morgan lost his watch in my stomach. Second, sniff the air and say, the cafeteria's serving liver, kidneys, and brains for lunch again. If that doesn't clear everyone out, don't worry, because the doctor should be rushing out any second so they can get rid of you.
Oh, Lulu.
Darn cat.
For Pete's sake, how's a man supposed to get any sleep around here? Scat!
What's wrong, George?
Nothing, dear. Go back to sleep.
Lulu? What? You were playing here yesterday, and now I can't find my new perfume.
It was right there.
It was a very expensive bottle, all the way from Niagara Falls.
Wow, that must have been expensive.
Now, I'm not accusing you, dear, but if you suddenly remember that you did put it somewhere, could you bring it back, please?
I've gotta find that perfume. I sure hope Tubby can help me.
This is going to be so good. Darn! Who could that be? Who is it?
It's me, Lulu. Open up, Tub.
Gosh, I can't get this door open.
Will you hurry up already?
Well, I'm having trouble with this door.
You never had trouble with that door before.
Well, I think I got it now. There. Oh, hi, Lulu.
You've got chocolate all over your face.
Never mind what's on my face. What's on your mind?
My mom's new perfume is missing, and she thinks I took it.
Well, why don't you just put it back?
But I didn't take it.
If you put it back, she probably won't say anything.
I told you I didn't take it.
Just put it down somewhere and she'll think she just misplaced it.
But I didn't take it. Don't you understand?
Don't get excited, Lulu. I have to be sure of a person's innocence before I take on a case.
Well, I'm innocent. So who do you think could have stolen the perfume?
It was probably your father.
What? That's not fair.
Come on, Lulu. It's always your father. Don't worry. I'll still check out the crime scene and interview the witnesses and all that. Now you just run along home and don't worry about anything. I have to get ready.
Get ready. Yeah, right. He just wants to finish off that cake. Hiya, Tubby.
How'd you know it was me?
You wore the same outfit to the last Halloween party.
Pretty clever disguise, huh? Now, take me to the scene of the crime.
It was right here on my mom's bureau.
Here's something suspicious. Your dad's mowing the lawn.
What's so suspicious about that?
Well, for one thing, the grass isn't even that long. You stay in the house. I'm going outside for a while.
Huh?
Would you like me to mow the grass for you, Mr. Moppet?
No, I like doing it.
Aha!
So, you haven't found my perfume yet?
No, but I've got a detective on the case.
Why, hello, Tubby.
May I have a word with you? Now think back and answer carefully, ma'am. Did you ask Mr. Moppet to mow the lawn?
Why, no, I don't believe so.
And does he usually mow the lawn without you asking him?
Not very often, I'm afraid.
I see.
Is that part of the investigation?
Absolutely.
So, Tub, have you figured out who did it yet?
Yes, Lulu, I've solved the crime.
You have?
When your dad comes in, he'll have the perfume bottle in his pocket.
What?
Yes, sirree, I am beat. I think I'll just head upstairs for a little nap now.
Just a moment, Mr. Moppet. What's that in your pocket?
This? It's my wallet. Why do you ask?
Just a hunch I had.
What about this, Dad?
Stop it.
Look, it's your perfume, Mom.
I was right.
George, I think you have a little explaining to do.
I threw it at that noisy cat last night. I was half asleep. I didn't mean to get you into trouble. At least I found it again.
Oh, George, we all make mistakes.
Oh,
Mush.
Thanks a lot, Tubby. How'd you know it was my dad?
Nobody mows a lawn unless somebody asks them to.
Last week we visited our relatives, the Knobs. They're about as interesting as doorknobs. No kids, no pets, and Zippo to do. But I put my board time to good use and figured out how never to visit them again. First, I looked out the window and said, "Hey, Uncle Billy, who are you lending your car to?" Boy, can Uncle Billy run fast. Then I took a bite of a cookie and said, you were really wrong, Mom. Aunt Myrtle can cook to save her life. And after I went to the bathroom, I said, "Okay, who forgot to flush?" Well, I'm happy to say my plan worked perfectly. We left pretty quick, and we've never been invited back.